Logical fallacies are errors in reasoning that undermine the logic of an argument. They are often used in discussions and debates to persuade others through flawed reasoning. Understanding these fallacies can help you identify weaknesses in arguments and improve your own critical thinking. 1. Ad hominem asterisk. This fallacy occurs when an argument attacks a person's character rather than addressing the content of their argument. Instead of providing evidence against the opponent's claim, the speaker targets personal characteristics unrelated to the argument, such as saying, "You shouldn't believe what he says about healthier living. He's not exactly a model of health himself." 2. Straw man. In this fallacy, the speaker misrepresents the opposing argument to make it easier to attack. By exaggerating, distorting, or oversimplifying the position, they create a false version of the argument that is easier to refute. For example, proponents of climate change legislation want to eliminate all jobs in the oil industry, when the actual argument is focused on transitioning to sustainable energy sources. 3. Appeal to authority. This involves asserting that a claim is true simply because an authority or expert says it is, without any further evidence. While it is important to consider expert opinions, relying solely on authority can be misleading if the authority is speaking outside their expertise or is incorrect. Example: the CEO claimed the product was revolutionary, so it must be true. 4. False dilemma. The false dilemma fallacy, also known as an either/, or fallacy, occurs when an argument presents only two options or sides when there are actually more possibilities. It frames the situation as black and white, forcing the audience to choose between two extremes. For instance, either we ban all offshore drilling, or we won't protect the environment at all. 5. Circular reasoning. This fallacy occurs when the conclusion of an argument is assumed in the premise, creating a loop of reasoning. "You must obey the law because it is illegal to break the law," exemplifies circular reasoning. 6. Slippery slope. This is a fallacy that suggests taking a minor action will lead to major and oftentimes ludicrous consequences. It relies on a chain of tenuous connections to evoke fear or anxiety. A typical slippery slope argument might be, "If we allow students an extra day to submit reports, soon they'll be submitting them anytime they wish, and nothing will get done on time." 7. Hasty generalization. This fallacy occurs when an argument draws a general conclusion based on insufficient evidence or a sample size that is too small. It often emerges from relying on anecdotal evidence or stereotypes. For example, "My brother and his friends don't like classical music. Therefore, young people don't appreciate classical music." By recognizing and understanding these logical fallacies, you can strengthen the clarity and credibility of your arguments and challenge faulty reasoning in others' claims. Critical thinking involves looking beyond these fallacies to assess evidence, context, and logical coherence, ensuring a more solid and persuasive debate. There's always new things to learn and explore. Stay tuned!